camped at the Riverview Campground. There's Ohio River right there. Cave in Rock is on the other side of the river in Illinois. This campground's in Kentucky. I'm just about 8 miles from Cave in Rock, Illinois. And look at this beautiful campsite. Beautiful here. There used to be a dam across right here. I think it's called Old Dam 51 maybe or something. A long time ago. It's gone. Ohio River there, and this is a historical place I'm at. I don't know if I've ever been here before. I'm in Kentucky, but right over there is a sign saying this was a historical route of the Trail of Tears. And Golconda is right over there on the other side of the river. Boy, sure been seeing these flowers on my ride today. They're some fields of them are just awesome. Beautiful. I just love that yellow clover. A couple horses straight out there. I don't know if you can see them or not. Another one of them freaking curvy roads. 15 mile an hour. I ain't going that fast. Let's put that windshield on my XT, the Parabellum, just right for the bike. Livingston County State Natural Area, Reynolds Metal Track. What the hell does that mean? Down into Newman's Bluff Natural Area. Ooh, man, look at this old cemetery. Almost looks like some of these headstones are shaped like an arrowhead. Maybe not. Man, I've never been back here before. There's a lot of amazing how you find these cemeteries in such remote areas. Newman's Bluff. I think this is a dead end road, but it needs explored. This is the natural area parking lot. back. Riding prohibited. Well, this don't look like it get much use. There's a little walk through there. You can go hiking, I guess, but man, it's growed up. Ain't nobody been back in here. I better get out of here. There's a lot of buzzards flying around. The Ohio River right out there. The road here leads north right up the Ohio River. Dead ends at what used to be a ferry. It's called Ford's Ferry, and it appears to me it went straight across over to Caving Rock, the very near Caving Rock, right? Barge down the river, or up the river again. Little rock quarry over there on the Illinois side, and just to the west of that is Caving Rock. I'm gonna go back to my camper and have lunch. Debbie has fixed me some awesome sandwiches. Well, he's got that ferry going sideways. What the hell is he thinking? I believe I could drive that thing. This is Tower Rock Recreation Center campground back in there. Last time I was here, I don't know, a month ago or something, right back there, the tree across the road and closed due to the pandemic. This campground is kind of right on the river. Kind of primitive. There's no hookup for RV, I'm pretty sure of that. Well, a lot of people tent camping back in here. This campground's a little nicer and cleaner than I remember it. We got picnic tables and fire pits. Yeah, I think I'll get my motor on and take the muffler off my generator and come down here and camp. Let's see how that goes. Say it wouldn't go at all. Still in the Tower Rock campground area. well, actually in the overlook area, they call it. Whatever that is. You know, I've been back to this Tower Rock 100 times. I sure wish somebody would tell me where the rock is. I've never been able to find it. Well, the sun's just about to go down. Here's some extra tugboats for the ferry I guess I got here in case one of them breaks down. This right through here has always been blocked off. And I used to climb over that hill right, that dirt there. I used to climb over that to get through here, but now it's opened up. Well, this is a cave-in rock campground right here. It's kind of neat right here by the ferry, but all this, they got some electric here on some of these sites right here. Thing is, all this right here, it gets muddy. It's just, and it's slick mud. You step in, you just about to fall down. So my ferry's coming to get me. I got reservations. Yep, here he comes. If I was Travis Prestana, I'd get going about 94 miles an hour and I'd be right across there. Lickety split. You ever want to see a tugboat propeller? Well, there it is. The Becky D, Port of St. Louis. Well, I was hoping to come across the river here and see a beautiful sunset. And although the sun ain't really set yet, it has gone behind them trees over there. And anyway, and then I thought, well, if I was a little late here, I thought, well, it'd be cool coming across this in the dark. Ahoy, ahoy, mate. I got up here and it wasn't anybody behind me wanting to cross. I told him, I said, hey, I said, I'm retired, I ain't no hurry, you can just wait if you want to. Because I ain't no hurry to do nothing. I worked 50 years being in a hurry. By God, I ain't no more. Hey, looky there. I'm gonna ask him if I can get a freaking flyer discount. Actually, this ferry's free. Out of gas. When the pandemic and the pipeline being shut down. Well, they just shut the pipeline down about 5 days ago. They done took the pumps out. Well, I'll be shit. Guess what time it is? No, it's not beer 30, it's deer 30. I've had 3 of them run out in front of me in the last 7 miles. It's past sunset, but it's still pretty light out. But it's time to ride, or at least get a cup of coffee. I don't have any idea what day it is, but I woke up to a nice cool morning, and the fog out here is beautiful. You can't see the river. It's really kind of pretty out. There's some pretty trees here. Some nice birds. There's a tulip tree over there that's really got some really cool things on it. And looky what's waiting for me here. My goodness. I think I better have some of that. Yeah, the river's down there. It's completely fogged in. Guess I can play on the swing off till fogless. I go for a ride. Ah, coffee's good and hot. Got a few campers here. Boy, the folks that are camped here are really nice. Everybody's so friendly here. I can't tell you where I'm camping because this campsite is so awesome, so in the middle of nowhere, and so beautiful that I've been threatened by the 2 gals camping next to me to not tell nobody about this campground. They're not too fond of me anyway, being I'm from Illinois. They're Kentucky folks. But look at this grass here that you know, kids got to play on and stuff, and I guess you can throw a tent out there anywhere you want to, according to. And we got all these nice little benches out here for old folks to sit out here and enjoy the river. There's a pit toilet over there. So if you're tent camping, you got a place to poop. Oh, speaking of pooping. Oh, I feel better now. Okay, enough of that nonsense. Yeah, there's a river out there. Just beyond that tree, there's a big river. I think I can hear Lewis and Clark using their poles to push their canoes up the river. Actually, down the river. Well, the fog is finally lifting around here at the campground. You can see the river out there. Well, the little town of Cageville is right over here. And Mississippi River just right around the corner. But I just come down this little one-lane road here among these bluffs. Had to pee. That's a good private spot here. So there's a campground up here that I've always wanted to camp in. I think I'm going to bring my motorhome over here tomorrow. I've never camped there, but it's the nicest little spot. And there's just very few places to park. So let's go check it out. Looks like we got one camper here in a tent. Aren't them rocks cool? This is a cool looking place. I think the road less traveled. So we've got a spot here I can park right there, which that guy's in, and there's another one, and another one past that, and one over there. So there's not a whole lot of camping spots here. It's like a picnic table and a fire ring is all you get. And there's a spot right there, kind of like that. Camping limited to 10 days. I don't know if you got to pay anything to camp here or not. It doesn't say anything about it. Just kind of looks like they don't want you to stay over 10 days. Nice pavilion. And right across the river over there is a famous place called Battery Rock. I'm not sure exactly the year, but maybe during the Civil War or something. They call it Battery Rock because there's some cliffs over there, and they put a battery of canyons up in the rock, and they shot bolts as they went down the river. Ohio River. Boy, it's really wide right here. I've been through here when the river was up, but this is a couple feet deep in water. Maybe not too deep. But anyway, me and James rode right through it. Wasn't sure if it had a bottom in it or not. Well, the water's down there.